Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Sorry it's been taking so long. I didn't get your email. I found it in the spam. But yeah. So pretty much your Movie Whip is a professional film production company for a TV, web content, event media services provider and a search engine optimizer. So y'all are SEOs too. Is that right? That's very interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna discuss a few things right here. Okay. It's funny because like those ain't the same, like film companies don't usually do SEO work, which is why it's kind of interesting. But you're located in Houston. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some SEO tips. Tip number one: put your website or URL into the mobile-friendly test provided by Google. All I did was I went to mobilefriendlytest.com. This is provided by Google. And I put y'all's URL in there. Okay, now what I'm going to talk about, I mean, you guys are SEOs, but I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to help you out. What I'm doing today is reviewing the key elements to ranking organically. Right? I want to help you guys generate more traffic and more sales. All right. And then I saw your website. I can usually tell if this is, mobile friendly website or not by looking at it. And so that's one of the first things I did was put it into the mobile friendly test. Now, I mean, check this out. Does ranking number one on Google increase sales? Reaching that top spot or even one of the top three spots, the map listing, would increase traffic to your site, visibility to your site, and the potential for sales to catapult your business ahead of the competition. Unfortunately, high rankings rarely happen by chance, which means they don't happen by chance. So, with that being said, I'm going to assume that you guys are mainly just a professional film production company. So I'm gonna take this right here. Copy that. Go to H10. Okay. Now look, these guys are paying for ads. Um, you have Zen, TPC, Clickways. I'm looking for Movie Whip. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Okay, so look, these guys are getting the calls for a film production company. Uh, I can be typing like film. This is another search. Okay, look right here. This is another search right here. People also search for Houston videographers. Click on that. Okay, these are the top search. Movie Whip right here. There you go. Let's see some other. Are you ranking organically? So one of the reasons why you're not in the organics. This is why you're not in the organics. I'm gonna show you why. Because of this right here. Now check it. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Mobilegeddon. Okay, check this out. Where's the Wikipedia at? So Wikipedia, okay, this is Google. They published this in 2015, and they said the main effect of Mobilegeddon, the main effect of this update was to give priority to websites that display well on smartphones and other mobile services. They're giving priority to websites that display well on smartphones and other mobile devices. We all know that most searches happen on the cell phone, right? Tablets and what have you. Okay, so being mobile friendly, number 5, is one of the key elements to ranking organically. Okay, number 1 is having your map listing. Okay, so yes, you do pop up in here. Okay, but how many other searches, you do wedding? Pretty much you have services, right? I don't know where they're at. I guess it'd be in pricing. Real estate virtual tours. So you do virtual tours. So let's type that in. Ads, ads, ads. I don't care for ads. Let's try like this. Hmm. These guys are the top guys from virtual tours. So you guys can definitely start ranking for that in the maps. Currently, these guys don't have GMBs. Alright, so look, let me just hop into this because I'm trying to keep this short. I don't want to waste your time. Map listing. So this anchors you in the town you desire to rank in. You have a map listing. Alright, we got to get those reviews up and we got to optimize this. How many photos you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, so we got to optimize that. Number 2, citations. Now you get citations from local business directories. It don't have to necessarily be local, but all around the internet, they're going to be citing your NAP info. Okay, key factor to improving your local search results. Number 3, content. Content is the words on your website. It must be authoritative and relevant. Now, how much content do you have on here? Google searches your homepage, like trillions of different websites. They scan their homepage, and your homepage is what sets it off. And declares how authoritative and relevant you are to anybody looking for any service you provide. Here's a good example. Okay, if I type in film, Wikipedia pops up first because they have all this authoritative and relevant content on the topic of film. Okay, you see how much content they have on the topic? So it's no different than whenever you do like 360 video tours. You gotta go into depth about 360 tours. It's no different than media production. Every little service that you have to have a lot of content on it. Okay, we can go into details later. All right, backlinks. Backlinks. I think you have like 70. Backlinks are votes from other sites, and backlinks, high quality backlinks, will give you juice. Now you either have good like watered down backlinks, or you either have okay. Look, let's say it's like this. This is the best way I can explain. So ranking number 1 for whatever you want, film production in Houston. Ranking on page 1 is a race. Okay? I don't see you on this homepage. So that means you're somewhere back here. If you're not on 1, if you ain't first, you're last. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this short. Ranking number 1 on page 1 is a race. Your website is the race car. Okay? Backlinks equal the fuel that you're fueling your race car with. Assuming that you're optimizing everything, okay? And then you're adding backlinks. You're either going to use low quality backlinks like, your average watered down gasoline that you can get at any gas station, or you're going to start using jet fuel. I would use jet fuel. Jet fuel is like the high quality backlinks, okay? Very authoritative votes. And those votes are going to start filling your car and eventually start pushing you up. Okay. Now, some of these places have been around longer. Okay. Some of them have strong, they've held this spot for a while. The maps, people come and go from the maps. I can come in here and take over 1, 2 spots in the maps. Okay. But the organics, once you're in the organics, you're in the organics. Right? See how this guy has 1 spot, he has 2 spots? It's possible. It's very possible to take over multiple spots in here. I'm trying to keep this short, sweet, and simple. If you have any more questions, man, just feel free to reach out. Uh, you can reach me. I work with, most people in drone photography do videography and, film production as well. So this will be the same concept. Okay, you download this guide, and it's going to show you exactly how to optimize your website. All right. Um, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.